will be India's first green energy convergence project. Right. Basically, what do you mean by convergence? So that's in the convex lens or lens. I'm talking about convex lens. So when rays goes to parallel and they are converged toward a point. Means just whatever are far apart, just connecting all those sources and make a means just to focus on a single part, so that it can be helpful for us. Right. This is basically called means connecting many resources. This is called converging. Right. Now, what do we mean by green energy? Brahmananda, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, what comes in first in your mind when you see the term green energy? It's a quite interesting.
Green energy.
Green energy.
So green energy it means that it the first thing or the first idea come to my mind is that the energy should be belongs to the nature.
Belongs to
Hello.
which? Yes, yes.
Nature.
Nature. Yes, right.
Yeah.
Nature. Exactly. And green energy. Right. So everything belongs to nature, but its meaning is quite different. Siddhartha,
Like that.
one second, sir. Wait a
Like
second.
that day also. Someday before we had a topic about
Hmm.
something. I thought that the topic is something different, but the when I
Yes, yes, yes.
put the
It
yeah.
was psych mission. You were saying that psych means psychological god.
Yes. Psych. What is that? Psych.
Okay.
There was some
It's an
topic is about some
asteroid.
some
Asteroid.
asteroid. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
That time I
But
thought that this maybe topic is about what maybe belongs to the what psych atma
right.
that type of thing. But
Ah,
this is something that was something different.
yes, yes.
So because I didn't make any analysis about this topic, so I'm fully blind. But the meaning of the word is focused on this that this may must be belongs to the what nature type of
Yes,
environment.
right. Totally belongs to nature. And I'm just going to explain a little bit about the topic. So this
Okay,
convergence,
please.
India's first green energy convergence project. It's going to be started in Goa state of India. And what they are going to do, basically in the farming fields, means in village areas, in a very vast region, they are going to set up many numbers, solar panels, solar cells, right? Solar
Okay,
system. They are going to establish. Why? Actually, their thinking is that how to save our nature. That is main important thing, na? Because we have petroleum, we have other, coal. We have coal, petroleum, other fossil fuels, and other means these are called non-renewable sources of energy. Methane, natural gases. When we are going to consume them, they are going to be consumed. They will be expired one day. They will not. They will be no more for use, and they are also harmful for our nature. When you are using vehicles, so you are, you know, just producing carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide. So everything is quite harmful when you just burn a coal. Then also carbon dioxide oxide is released. So in that case, how to save our nature? The main thing is this. Now, they suggested a plan to collect to converge means renewable sources of energy instead of using non-renewable. What are renewable sources of energy? We have also discussed this topic once. Suppose solar energy. Every day we get new energy daily. These are renewable. Means in our whole life, they are not going to exhaust anyhow. Even a 0%. Like, and when we talk about tidal energy, tidal means ज्वार भाटा in Hindi we say. Hmm? So we just store that water and again with the help of turbine we convert it into electrical energy. And
that's
uh, thermal energy, geothermal energy. What do we mean? Sir, when India and China dispute was going on, you would have heard about Pangong Lake, hot spring, and one more reason was there. Three reasons were basically involved. Hot spring means their water is very hot, means it's a warm type. And you would have heard that from many pilgrims, they were saying that we visited a place where two wells were there. One was with very cold water, and another was filled with very hot water, very warm water. Right. One reason is about Gauri Kund in Uttarakhand. So these wells or even these areas are having a very warm water, very hot water at one place, right? So that energy can be converted into electrical energy, and yeah, but these energies are not more evolved, or you can say that they are not much power efficient. You cannot run your machines if you are using these types of energy, because they are too much, they generate too less power. Now there is one sloka in Sanskrit, and that बिंदु बिंदु निपातेन क्रमशः पूर्यते घटः स हेतुः सर्वविद्यानां धर्मस्य च धनस्य च. Means, okay, if you are having very less amount of drop, suppose it's a rainy season, so only one drop, continuously, just to fill your bucket. Hmm? Continuously you are doing, so small things are bigger. This is
You
what
see,
both
now,
do.
you see, in our area, there is a proverb in this topic. Bindu bindu mesindu. Just
Yes.
like this.
Actually, we are in village areas. There is many lands are vacant. So if we can, pervade all those regions, we can fill all those regions with solar panels. So many solar panels, not single. So they can produce enough energy, which will be more than sufficient for agricultural purpose. Hmm? And you would have had in village problem. Yeah, there is a village problem during irrigation time. During this time, we face electricity sustainability, right? Means your electricity will be shortened. It will not be able to sustain for a longer time. Why? Because power consumption is too high, because every farmer is going to irrigate their home, so their power consumption is too much high. And if this solar panel will be pervaded, it will be applied more and more, so it will be quite helpful for farmers and for others urban areas to sustain the electricity. In this regard, it's very helpful. Right, sir? And yes, uh, on the bank side of the road in villages, we can just make a solar panel. And if anyone wants to own their roof, which is not useful, they can cover the roof with solar panels. So this is how we can at least convert this energy to a high energy. With small energy, just you convert them and make a big energy, big power, so that you can run your machines whatever is needed, and without harming your nature. This is what green energy means. Your energy will keep your environment green.
Okay.
Yes, this is the main topic which we are going to discuss today.
So actually, you told everything about this topic, and you already told the what are the necessary points should be took, and what are the lackness, what are the deficiency we had. This is
Hmm.
really good actually. We are developed and we are making ourselves automatic.
Right.
So as we are making ourselves automatic, but still we are depend on some our sources like petrol, like coal, and this type of thing. Those are some what they have some certain quantity only. They're not
Hmm.
vast. They're not unlimited. So we have to think about our future because always we are thinking about our future. So because we are thinking about the future, so we are making ourselves developed, isn't it?
Yes.
So and some the before also I saw in news there was a one development done by USA. There is a new vehicle what made from USA some company. I just forget this name and I just forget that vehicle name also. That vehicle is
So
going to be run with magnetic power.
magnetic
So they
power.
are using magnetic power. They are using the north-south pole technique to run a
Ah,
vehicle. Okay.
Japan super trains. What metro trains are run by magnetic poles, magnetic energy, magnetic field, and their speed
Yes,
is
yes,
too high.
but they're using some energy, isn't it? But
Yes, of
that
course.
machine is
Like,
not going to use any kind of energy. That is fully automatic and that is a hanging type of what vehicle. So what is the main
right.
concern? The pole is with one what if that pole is in North Pole, so they made the vehicle outsider with North Pole. Okay. So
Mm,
this is not going to be touch any well. So that vehicle fully would hang in between the
mm,
pole. Okay. So they're using only small little bit of energy. One fan
mm,
only. Okay. And that
yes.
fan for the run, that fan for the brake. So this is there is no need for any petrol. There's nothing is needed, and this is going just like you all people are know. If you are to what if you are taking any kind of stuff, okay, that is so heavy. But if you push that in flow of water, then this is so easy to flow what to push that, isn't it? Even you could flow what
Yes.
push a bigger quantity what weight of your own what ability in water. So
Mm.
like that only that vehicle is going to run. Okay, so we are developing ourselves. We should be focused on the automatic. But those
And
are the
so one more thing.
yeah.
Uh,
These are some plan
you say,
actually. But that will happen.
yeah.
Our we will be concerned about our environment also because we are taking some path where our environment is not going to harm. So these are the so little in what it's a small little plan, but this is so usable and it is so what charismatic in our life. If we are implementing this type of plan in our daily life, then this is going to be give a big what result in our life. But government should be would
And sir,
give the
if
more focus about this
we,
topic.
and sir, if you will see on any petrol, so you will find that on each and every second, whatever instant you are saying that, so you will find at least 10 people are available on that Miss Petroleum platform, right? If we will consume, if we will calculate that only per second, so millions of people are buying only 1 liter. So we are consuming very high rate, at very high rate, these non-renewable sources of energy. And sir, actually, I have heard a news in this news belong to China. They have made an electrical vehicle, electrical just you can say cycle or motorcycle. It was running by charging. When you once you charge it fully, so you can run at least a 40 kilometer, means maximum 40 kilometer per hour. I think it's a normal speed. It's a more than enough for normal people. Yeah, average is quite good. 40 kilometer per second. Now, think only means only main thing was how to charge that. For charging, you can use electric power. And suppose if you are having renewable sources of energy, so you can immediately connect with the just solar panel and you can charge and you can use. It will be fully green system, right?
Yeah.
It will be used.
Okay.
Yes,
See that, sir.
there is no Siddharth, sir. We are only
There is
two.
no one.
No
Okay.
one. We are only two.
That's okay. So
Yes.
really, this is a good path to make ourselves so green and to make our environment green because uh, environment also depend on us. We are fully depend on the environment also depend on. And he is not depend. What the thing is that we all know if
Mhm.
we place the environment with the bad position, then environment will be kick the all human being from his what is that grab not the grab what is for the so coke sir coke what will you right
Cook?
coke it means mother coke market coke what is the word for that okay I'm searching that hello
Yes,
could you
yes.
understand what
Please.
is the word
No. Cook.
okay Maggie Coke. Mother, please say something. I'll be GLIS. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Mom.
And secondly, we can also suggest one more thing. Suppose on the bank of roads, there are some sitting arrangements. Suppose any pilgrim or anyone is entering in your village and he is tired, so he needs some place to rest, to take rest. So just make some rest
Lap,
places
lap. Mother lap.
and matlab.
Sir, lap, sir, lap. Mother's lap. Lap.
Okay, God.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I was suggesting one point that people who are tired and running or walking around around any road, so they need some tiring, some place where they can take rest to remove their tiredness. And for this, suppose if government wants, so it can make means it's a roof, means suppose they have created one resting place, and its a roof will be covered with solar panel, right? We can do these things.
Yes.
Instead of making with concrete and bricks, we can make this. We can cover with
Yes,
this
yes. That
with solar panel.
actually that type of plan also I wants to what share it in this in our discussion. But the main thing that's the solar panel is so what costly.
Yeah,
So
that's what.
that is also needed some what maintenance regularly because we know there is some snowfall also when the heavy
Hmm.
with the snowstorm. Okay, they will be fall that
Yes,
time.
yes. In our
Some of
in normal
you,
regions, in normal regions, in farming regions, we can do. In my village,
yeah,
there is no hailstorm or such types of things.
yes, but sir, if that have a problem in our phone, then we should be take the prevent what are the necessary steps to prevent that. Okay, so nothing can impossible. I want to say you, but the main thing is that some companies are just like Reliance. They are also depend on their business. Okay, if government will be start this kind of this kind of technology, the solar technology, if government wants to what give the more what is that? Mm, just like because in everything we are getting some what is that, sir? Mm, hello,
Yes, yes.
charge बोलते हैं what is that? Like
Chart.
government, it means government bring what buying the petrol in 55 rupees. So now government give us 33 rupees. So that 20
Hmm.
that in between that price. What do you told for that?
With that price, uh, in
It
Hindi,
means
please say.
sir, in your area. So what is the what perfect the perfect price of the what gas? It may be 900, isn't it?
Yes, yes,
Compensation.
around that.
Okay.
Without
Compensation.
subsidy. Without subsidy.
Subsidy or compensation? Oh,
Let's
yes,
say,
yes.
let's say
Subsidy.
yes, around seven.
Yes, yes. So if government will be would rebuild this kind of plan, they are going to give some subsidy compensation to the person who wants to would install the solar panel in their home in everywhere on their life.
Right.
So it may be useful for the government and for the people and for the our nature also. But if this kind of thing will happen, what will be what will be changed? Those are the big businessmen, just like Reliance, Indian Petrols. They will be get defeat. Okay, so they must be don't think that they don't want to install this kind of plan in India, isn't it? They have some
Mm.
hand. isn't it? So these are the hidden problem. Okay, because they are the bigger businessmen. They have the what full halter, the India full halter on their hand. So they could
Mm.
run
Yes.
run the government where they wants to.
Mm-hmm.
So they are the people who are running our with the nation, isn't it? So
Mm.
if the commit changing the plan, then they will be give some more amount of bribe. Without them, nothing going to happen. So these are some
It,
big issue.
it need an initiative which Goa government has taken.
Yeah.
So
So
it's a
there should be
other
some
state.
what yes sir. If you really want to improve your nation, then government will be give the focus on this topic. Okay. But the main problem is that the big businessman, their business will be get hamper. So these are the some problem, hidden problem, as I said you. So because of that only, like
Yeah.
Delhi government already said that we will be give the subsidy if anyone wants to buy the electric car. Isn't it? Will be give 50% or the 20% or 30% of subsidy
Right. And
from
so
the
yeah, one more
government.
important thing is that so yeah, actually when we talk just leave about Reliance or any other companies, they can produce. Actually, it depends on government. If government will give tender to the company, so obviously many companies will come in front of to do that work. Right. But thing is that now cost, because obviously they are too much costly. But now when we think about normal bulb and LED bulb, before LED bulb, all the roads were covered with 1000-watt bulb, right? But now they were covered
Now
around 100 watts, and on every home our bulb were around 100 watt. But now they are quite 5 to 6 watts maximum.
yeah. Mm.
One sided, yes. We have spent much money, but now LED bulb is also very less costly, and we have increased so much, energy, electricity consumption, and we saved, I think, a lot of money by doing this process. So it needs an initiative which Goa government has taken. It's a very good initiative.
Yeah. But the main thing is that sir, here the topic is about to change the ball. Okay. Modulate your with your balls. Okay. There's no one going to would hamper their business. Okay. So now the main thing is that that time also Phillips have been given that type of ball. Still they are giving that type of ball. They're producing that type of ball. Okay. But
Hmm.
if you are talking about the lead LED ball also, that type of ball also made by the Philips, isn't it? So main thing is that they just modulate that with the technology. They just enhance that technology. Okay, so with that, what has happened? Nobody has had been defeated. The businessman, the big businessman, nobody had been defeated. Because of that only, that plan had been fully installed in India.
And the main
So
important thing will be
in
also
this,
that
yeah,
farmers will become independent. Farmers
sorry,
farmers will become independent on electricity for their irrigation, because sir,
yes,
there is suppose you are irrigating your field and immediately your electricity was disconnected. Now whatever you have irrigated, so it will consume more water. It happens.
so actually main thing is that in our area, those are producing the vegetable. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
those farmers are producing the vegetable. They only need the electricity on the field. Okay, except that no one need because in our area we have a perfect canal. Okay,
Okay,
the
yes, yes.
water
That
system. Okay, so that this is enough for the what only when our concern is producing the yield the rice. Okay,
yes,
but the
yes.
main thing is that when the people are thinking about to more production like nuts, peanuts, and the what like vegetable, they need 20 what 12-month water supplies. But the water could but what the regularly water could be supplied only when the what rice time is happen. Okay,
Hmm.
but when our topic is about vegetable, they need 12-month water flowing. So with that situation, they need electricity on their field. Okay,
Yes.
so because of that, we are not feel that in our area that type of system is that much of what needed. Okay, because our area also belongs to what sea seaside area, not the
Okay. Yeah.
riverside
Right,
area.
right,
So
right. I
riverside
got
area.
got.
Okay,
And
so
but how to place? Actually, I'm talking about to produce green energy means to avoid the usage of
electricity and petrols.
of energy means encourage charged by solar panel, solar cells. It's just an initiative. It's a future. Maybe some new technology will come, which will
Future, sir.
boost, which will amplify. Yes, which will amplify the power. Maybe some machines will come
Yes, yes,
in
yes.
future.
So,
It's a
but someday before when I saw that new technology vehicle, okay, so I saw that everything in future everything is going what will be run with only the use of the magnetic power because in
Mhm.
magnet power there is no need to be used more energy because everything is just what floated manner. So you could if you are pushing the thing, pushing
But
the metal object,
do you know one
then
thing?
the object will be
So do you know?
go past you.
No, sir. Do you know one thing? If you want to pull any train or any other object, so normal magnets will not work. You need electricity, electric power to make
Yes,
very high powerful magnet. So we need electric energy.
yeah.
Just to think if that energy will be produced by by renewable sources of energy like solar cells. So it will be like a very amazing thing.
Yes, yes, sir. Actually, the main thing is that, sir, what I saw in that vehicle. So we know whenever our wheel on the floor, okay. So that is a brake also. That is a register, isn't it? The
Mhm.
wheel because they are going to run in floor, okay. But
Yes.
when your vehicle, you just imagine when your vehicle in floated system, but one floated manner, then if you are going to be push that thing in your finger only, then the object will be go far from you, isn't it?
Yes.
So this is the
There will be
technique they are
slow.
using.
Yes.
Yeah. So it will be what will be happen with that vehicle more than I think less than 19% of energy they're going to what consumed more than 19% of energy.
We will
But
save that
there is
energy.
no brake. There is no air. What air brake also like because that vehicle is going to be run in a pole only. There is a
Or
magnet pole.
in
Magnet.
future, auto vehicles are coming. They will not be needed any driver. So there will be no chances for accident because there will be any sensor for distance measuring.
Yes,
So
yes.
don't worry, in future everything is possible due to powerful GPS technology, global positioning system. Because in Japan, America, they are having quite very clear GPS technology. In India, it's quite blurred, so we cannot make such types of satellites or such types of techniques to use these techniques. But in future, it's possible.
The main thing is the sir, listen.
Everything will be like
Still, we have the sir, there is lots of work. Those are not done because of the human power, what the lack of the human power. Because some company don't have the sufficient human power. Some company don't have the sufficient what brain power. Why? Because of the corruption. In every situation, the main thing is the corruption.
In India,
Still,
moving
still,
all around
still you wants to,
is stuck on
yes, still
corruption.
you wants to, yes, still you wants to full our pocket. So what is the main thing, main moral thing? We are not, we really don't want to what enhance our, what improve our because that only we are making the corruption of pulling our pocket.
Right,
So if this type of plan will be wrong, then how to what our country will be developed?
of
So
course.
if you really want to develop, then you have to be clear your vision first. So everything is mine only. Okay, like in your home. Okay, so still you are only one son in your home. So you will be think about your family in your home. How do I will be develop my home? How do I will be
That's
bring
the
new thing, new object to my home? But when you have two brother, okay, what you will be do? Someday after you will be thought that no, my brother is not incoming more. So why I am going to spend more money?
Hmm.
Isn't it?
Yes,
So I
ultimately.
have to keep some money for me. So you
Hmm.
will be think that I have some money for me. But you know, money is nothing. Money is only paper. If you use that money, then you will be get some more. You could make your life good. But you are keeping your money in your pocket, and because of that only you are going with the poverty. You
Hmm.
know, I have lots of money. I'm a rich person, but every person, the outsider, what they are thinking? They are thinking that that person is a what poor persons. They don't have even good facility on the home. These are
Hmm.
the main. So my concern is just like that. We are always taking that told that we need what perfect and strong opposition.
Hmm.
So really, sir, I thought that if there is only one king, then that will be okay. There is no need to be make one person what make a big oppositor. If
Hmm.
that
Right.
if our king is right and he really wants to develop our country, then this is enough only. There is no brother road. There is no what just like in your area also. You in your home also there is a problem. Your neighborhood they pushing you in your difficulties.
So we need to adopt a
It,
slogan: service before self.
yeah. So
Yes.
this is the Kichitanis like so
Yeah,
you know the crab.
exactly.
If you what throw a crab, a one single crab in a pot, then that crab could be get out from there. Okay, he
Hmm.
have the ability because his leg is so strong and so pointed. But
Hmm.
if you add some more crab, then they are going to be what disturbed the other person. So just like this, everything
Hmm.
is just like you are teaching me. What you are just what is that? You disturb me to go ahead. I am also disturbing you, and whenever I am getting whenever I am getting some time, I am disturbing you. I thought that if I am a bad person, then that person should be bad. If he wants to be constant on the good thing, then I have to disturb him. So these are the problem with our India also. Because that only Japan so developed. Why? Because you know there is one king, and the king also what the king vision is so clear. He knows I am the king, my son will be the king, so I have to develop my country. There is no option. Everything is clear. Our vision also so clear. Hello.
Yes, yes, sir, of course. This must be done, and service before
Like
self.
what do you think, sir? Like you have
Service.
always said that should be a strong opposition. What do you think? If that is good, a good opposition is
Yes.
good. Or this type of ruling one party is good. If that person is so what? good person.
Opposition matter. Opposition. Good opposition makes good governance.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. I think we should give conclusion now.
Yes, yes, sir.
Great, I think yes.
Yes, yes.
So yes, actually, in my opinion, green energy conversions is a really very nice project, and government will, expand. Government will give expenses. It will plant many solar cells. It will be quite helpful for farmers. It will be very helpful for electricity sustainability. Means there will be no any problem for electricity. And yes, with regards to future, because everything is going to be artificially intelligent, so you need energy, and not for just live for that. Whatever are renewable, non-renewable sources of energy like petroleum, coal, we are using on daily basis in our daily life. So just we need to replace all those vehicles with electric one, and that electricity must be produced from those you know solar panels to charge those batteries. And we will have to adopt this plan, otherwise it's going to be quite difficult in future for us for our sustainability, because if we will keep on polluting our environment, so it will it will destroy us one day. So in order to make our own sustainability, we need to adopt this plan. We need to welcome, and it's a very nice initiative. This was very compulsory. Someone has given initiative, and others should also proceed further to take such types of initiatives. It will be quite helpful in future. Yes, you are saying right that there is a politics, there is some technological advancements are needed, but they are harmful. You have given many examples as well. I agree totally. But if it will be implemented, with honestly, so it will be helpful. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, my word also so clear about this topic. But this this topic has lots of impediment, lots of difficulties to install in everywhere. But because we are making ourselves what automatic, so automatic needed some energy.
Right.
Okay, so in our home we are not wasting a drop of water. We are so concerned about a drop of water. So why you are wasting the great power we had with us, like the image of sun? So you have to utilize that
Yes.
if you
Yes,
have
sir.
a path. Because now you already have the path, we have to use that with the right manner. That would be help with good, with good development for the human being. For not the human being, for our full must what
Right.
earth.
And so here,
Yeah.
price doesn't matter, but environment matters.
Yes, sir. Environment is matter. So, sir, the main thing that, sir, you have, if you think in it deeply, then environment already give lots of path. Okay. If you if you really want to what make your environment good, then you have lots of path to avoid the pollution, like the way of the sun also. That give environment also give the solution. If you needed the what power, so I am giving the power, the image of sun. So you just use that. Make me safe. You are making me what polluted. So I'm not going to be what give you, forgive you. So whenever my resentment will be get up a level, then I will be teach you what is the problem I am facing. I will be teach you mostly.
Yes.
This is the problem. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Good
of
night.
course.
Thank you, sir.
Good night. Thank you very much. Meet tomorrow.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Come back.